Happy Monday, 29th of January. Olwyn Jennings here, your spiritual guide, coming in with the channeled energies of the week from today, 29th of January, till the 4th of February, which is Sunday. So I hope that you're all well and your Monday has got off to a good start. For those of you who haven't seen me before, I come in with this kind of forecast for the week as to what my guides feel the energies are going to be for the week ahead. And that means that you can navigate those energies, use them to your advantage, understand perhaps how you're feeling, because of course we are all energy and we are affected by the energy around us, depending on what's happening with the planets quite often, and anything else that might be up and coming. So I'm feeling a bit of an excitement this week. It feels a bit lighter than the rest of January, maybe because we're finally heading into February. We've in the northern hemisphere we have Imbolc, which is kind of between now and the spring solstice. It's kind of in between, and it feels a little bit more hopeful. For a lot of us, we feel that that's almost the start of 2024. Rather than January. It's like January was the month to finally finish off 2023, if you like, and clear up what we hadn't quite got round to. Maybe that's why tax returns are due by the end of January. I don't know. Anyway, feeling into the energy and tuning in with my guides before I came on, it does feel like a much more positive week, which is lovely. I think most planets that were retrograde, which means they're going backwards, are now going forwards, which means we have a lot of positive forward momentum for a while. Anyway, it doesn't last forever, so make the most of it. Okay, so let's see what my guides have to say in a minute. What I will do is I will blend with them as I normally do, and then I will channel their words of wisdom for you. And if channeling is something that you're interested in learning more about, maybe you already channel and you want to get better at it or have more confidence around it, then don't forget my Learn to Channel course starts on the 22nd of February, but the early bird price ends on the 1st of February, which is Thursday. It's the 4th time I've run it. It's probably going to be the last time I'm going to run it live. So if you want the live experience, then do jump on board. Each time I've run it, it's got better and better. So you'd be in for a treat. I will put the details above this post so you can check it out. Right, so let's get going. Hello everyone, it's a pleasure to be here again. Thank you very much for listening. So yes, your energetic forecast for this week, starting today until Sunday, the 4th of February. So there is definitely a lighter feel generally to this week for you as January comes to an end and you edge into February. It generally feels more positive, and what we're seeing is a lot of you having new creative ideas and sparks this week. A lot of you feel like a lot of you have felt like you've wanted to get projects off the ground but haven't been able to for various reasons, but this week feels like a good week to do just that. It's this week is kind of a mixture of planting seeds for the future, sort of new ideas, new projects, new ways of wanting to be, finally moving on from different situations. And also it's a good week for taking for starting something new. So the seeds were planted before and now you're harvesting them. So there's that kind of mixture to the week. And maybe as you're harvesting your ideas that you planted before, you can plant some more for you to harvest later on. So it's a really good time this week. As Olwyn's already mentioned, there aren't any planets retrograde. And that means that you have a lot of support from the universe too. So a lot of clarity coming in, as we've said, a lot of light bulb moments. Creativity is quite strong this week. Just feeling like you can do this. In the Northern Hemisphere, you have Symbolic, which is also quite symbolic because it does feel like the start of the new year. And we believe that what we're, without wanting to put pressure on you, but we feel that you're sort of, whatever you do this week is kind of setting you up for the rest of the year, really. So it's like, whatever actions you take, plans in motion, that sort of thing, it's going to set you up for the year. It's like, who do you want to be in 2024? Do you want to do things differently? This is the week to really get going with all of that. So it feels like a springboard type week for the rest of the year. Um, as if, you can brush yourself down and get on with the life that you want. And for a lot of you, that will bring in lots of changes. And change isn't always easy, but it is usually for your best interests. So, yeah, it really feels like a positive week. We don't have any, there's no full moons that you need to worry about, or even any new moons. Not that you need to worry at all, really. So go for it. Have a great week. Even if you're just sitting down with your planner or your journal, it's a great week to get yourself going, if you like, get yourself in order. All right. So we wish you well, and we will be back here again next Monday. All right. So I hope that made sense. Um, yeah, and the other message that, or well, the other image I was seeing was, light. And I feel like it's a really good week to be positive, shine your light, um, and really take positive action steps towards where you want to be. And we all know that things can happen that maybe slow us down or whatever, but this week feels like a good week to take action, maybe on something that you've been putting off or avoiding as well. All right. So take care. I'll put the details in again about my Learn to Channel course. I'm only pushing it because, of course, the early bird price runs out soon. And I don't think I'm going to be running it again live. So it would be a shame for you to miss out if it's something that you're interested in doing. All right, take care, everyone, and I will be back next week. Bye for now.